Hello everyone, I'm China and I only have 15 minutes to plan for this week. So I'm going to use just one sticker book, Getaway Vibes by the Happy Planner, to put together a spread in my Happy Planner Mini. I'm leaving for a work trip on Saturday the 21st and I haven't started to prepare at all. So in addition to putting together this spread quickly, I also needed to be super functional. So I already picked out what decorative elements I'm going to add to the spread, but everything else is going to be functional for me. So in the bottom of the left side of the spread, I added this "Born to Wander" quote, and then I've added this "Take Me Away" quote on Saturday and Sunday because that's when I'll be leaving for my trip. So now I'm going to put these checklist stickers on each day of the week in the middle of the spread, and this will make sure that the spread is super functional. There's a dedicated space for checklists on every day so that I can do all the things that I need to get ready to leave on Saturday because life is lifing and I'm super behind. And another thing that's going to help me put this spread together, besides using just one book to limit the amount of flipping that I have to do, is that this is a mini size book. So all of the stickers, the boxes, and the checklists are designed to fit inside of this mini spread. And that cuts down on the amount of time that I need to use to cut down stickers to fit appropriately. So the other two decorative elements that I'm going to add to this spread are those decorative boxes, Escape the Ordinary and Wish I Was Out of the Office. And I put that on Sunday because I'll be out of the office that day. I really enjoyed this sticker book. I love the color palette and, it was giving getaway vibes and it's appropriate for going on a little trip. And while I am going away from work, it's kind of cool in my planner to pretend that I'm going to be relaxing on the beach instead of inside of a conference listening to talk all day. So now I am putting down some boxes for my flight on Saturday and then also to indicate the start of my conference. And I wanted to make a little cluster in that right-hand corner. And I'm adding the sticker, cutting it down to fit to say life is a journey. And it really is. So I'm adding this little airplane sticker. You've probably seen this before if you've watched any of my other videos. This is from Panache Planner, and I'll be putting my flight information in that box. But back to more function. So I have some meetings during the week, and I'll be using these boxes to indicate that. And then I'm placing a box on the bottom of Monday. I'll be watching my friend's baby. This week is super, super busy. So I was very limited in time to plan, and I'm also limited in time to prepare for my trip. I'm such a procrastinator. Let me know below if you also kind of procrastinate on preparing for trips as well. So one trick that I'm using, since I don't want to take the time to white out where that box would show through the quote with like a jelly roll gel pen, is that I just cut it out, and that took me less time than using the gel pen and waiting for it to dry in order to stick my sticker down. So I'm trying to be as efficient as possible, but we still want our spread to look cute as well. And so now I'm going to add the Welcome the Unexpected sticker above the Born to Wander quote to create a little corner in the bottom left side of the spread. Now, I forgot that I have an appointment on Friday, so I'm going to move that box. We're going to get it down eventually. And then I am going to cut this sticker down. It's the only one that I did just because it's a little long. And I'm going to cut it down and then add the remaining side to close it off. So all in all, this spread took me probably at most 15 minutes to put together. Using one sticker book made it really, really helpful. Sometimes it takes me about an hour to plan, and that's really great. It can be very relaxing, but sometimes we just need to get it done. So this was really helpful to just use one sticker book. So I'm pretty happy with all the function that I have on this spread, and now I'm just going to add a few last finishing touches, like some headers to some of these boxes. And I do also want it to be balanced as well. So I tried to balance the colors with the checklist and also with the header stickers as well. I think the spread is coming out really nice. It still looks good, but also functional. So as always, I'm adding my checklist to the sidebar. I'm just flipping through the book. I think I want to add one more little plain to balance the spread here. So I'm going to add that on top of that remember sticker that I put in the sidebar. And there she is. There's my little checklist stencil. So I always put a running to-do list in the sidebar, and then at the top you'll see that I will add my habits. I'm going to add this happy note sticker on top of the sidebar where I have my habits and my running to-do list. Now that I have my function in, I feel a little bit more comfortable adding a little bit more decoration. So I'm taking a look at my spread and I just feel like something's missing. So I had this random sticker sheet from, I think this is from a Color Story, also mini size, and I'm gonna steal some of this sparkles from around this quote to add around the quotes on this spread. And I really do think it adds a very nice finishing touch, but I am being careful to add these sparkles in the decorative areas in my spread so that it doesn't take away from any function. And I'm going to do the same thing around the Take Me Away sticker on the right side of the spread. You'll probably see that I have a completely empty box there that I'm putting the sparkles on, and I'm completely okay with leaving that there because it allows me room to add some events if they pop up throughout the week. So I'm really happy with how this spread came out, and I'm so glad I was able to get it done quickly. This is going to wrap up my spread, but if you're interested in seeing what it looks like when I have a little bit more time to decorate, please make sure to watch this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.